Hi, my name is Alireza and I am the person who is behind this cooking channel. That's why its name is Alireza Food Parties, not any other reason. So, yeah, I just finished editing the first video of my second series of cooking videos, and I really thought impulsively that it is really important and essential that I record this video spontaneously for you and explain you that first of all who exactly I am, what is my background, what is my cooking background, what is my life background, what is my vision, what is my philosophy in cooking, and how explain to you that how can I have the positive impact on your life by sharing these cooking videos for you. And I firmly believe that I mean the purpose is to be a source of inspiration, long story short, for you as the viewers, and at the same time express my passion and interest and, let's say, yeah, indulgence for food. So everything comes back. So you might ask that since when the passion of cooking has burgeoned in my body and my soul, because it's a part of my soul. To be not cliche, when I was a child, I didn't have any interest in cooking, and even when I was a teenager, I didn't know how to cook. It all started from the time that I left home, my home country, Iran, from Shiraz to Budapest in order to pursue my study in higher educational level in mechanical engineering in Bachelor of Science level at one of the most strict and awful and shittiest universities in the whole solar system in Budapest. So I was 22 and I moved alone from Shiraz to Budapest, and I had the only food that I knew was two things. One of them was awful white rice that I had to cook once for myself, for my father. I don't know what happened there. My mother was on a vacation, and another thing was very nice bechamel white sauce. I really don't know why both of them were white, but I'm not racist at all. So yeah, it's just an accident. And yes, so it all started there, and gradually this passion started growing in my body, gradually, till the time that when I was in fourth semester, by being inspired by my favorite chef Jamie Oliver and one of his best and natural and rawest TV shows in the name of Keep Cooking and Carry On. I just felt this instinct, in this impulse in my body that I have to cook in a very more professional level for audience, not just for myself, and share it. Because at that time I really thought that okay, cooking, I mean, recording a cooking show requires so many fancy and expensive equipments. But since that show was being shot during the COVID time and quarantine time, after the fifth episode, the Jamie had to continue recording that with his family members just by normal phone that I'm just recording this video with. So it was the first ignition to me that okay, maybe I can. And also another point was this, that okay, I'm not Jamie Oliver, I'm not Gordon Ramsay, I'm not famous, but I saw so many anonymous persons whose videos had more views and more positive feedback than those with big names, television chefs. So I realized that okay, it's another game, it's another field, and it's with different games of playing. If I get master in that, I might be able to change my life and make a rosy future for myself and living my dream. But it didn't work out at all. So from the semester 4 till 8, let's say 4 semesters, 2 years, I was just recording videos without publishing, which was one of the biggest mistakes that I did in this We can't say career because I haven't earned even 1 cent from that, out of that. But in this journey, in this adventure, and I just accumulated videos over videos over videos over videos. It had two reasons. One of them was this, that I didn't know how to edit videos at all, and I had to learn it because I didn't have enough money to pay somebody else to edit these videos. And also, believe me, the best editor is the chef in this style of cooking. You must be beside, even if you can't edit, the chef must be besides the editor during the edit process. Because it's his food, not the editor's food. And another reason was the super heavy load of this fucking university, BME. It was so much that I couldn't focus on two things, but it granted me this chance to have both. I mean, it granted me I had enough time to just record a video, and by recording the video day by day, night by night, after coming back from the university or whatsoever, gradually, progressively, I could sense progress in my cooking skills, knowledge, and the way that I was looking at the ingredients. When I started in the summer of 2020, my dream was this: to be able to create my own unique recipe. Well, exactly like Jamie Oliver, because he was not cooking classical old-fashioned food. He was very creative. He has always been the most creative chef on the television, to me at least, and even for you, he's very creative. The intelligence of cooking, how could I develop this intelligence of cooking, this talent? And in less than 1 year, I reached to that level, to create a new food, new plate, by keeping the roots yet be creative. Something that I do have a big problem with is TikTok shits. If you just add so many irrelevant things to the pan or food blender and expect that something magical happens, it never occurs, because it needs balance, it needs knowledge of cooking. And this is something that you will earn gradually. That's why you can sense the difference between a food of a 3-star Michelin chef and the normal chef who works in a restaurant. Because his knowledge and the experience and the self-criticism led him to another level of expertise, instead of just copying and repeating and repeating. So anyway, it was just started. But to be very, very honest with you, this channel, when I created that, this channel has always been my dream, my lifelong dream, because I really wanted to earn money by following my passion and living my passion, which is cooking. Right now, I have it's a part of my body. And this channel is not like, in the beginning, I was thinking that, okay, I want to grow this channel like a baby, like a tree, by feeding that, nurturing that, take care of that, look after that. But now I look at that as myself, as a part of my body. That's why my name is on that. So this is from the background, and my passion has tied my let's say obsession gradually developed such that I've tied my life to this channel and its success. And did it work? Not at all. What happened to me? I went into very crucial crisis in Hungary. And still this channel hadn't worked out. But to be very honest with you, none of the persons who knows me in person believes even 1% in this channel, except myself. And they don't believe in this, if this channel, they don't believe that if this channel works out even for 1% at all. It's zero. And even my parents, they always thinking that they used to think that I've got crazy. Fortunately, right now in this new country, Canada, I have a job in a fine dining French restaurant. Speaking of Toronto, it's the restaurant industry in this country is very, very low level. We can rarely find a real Michelin star restaurant. and even those fake ones are not that. And it's all about exploiting people with high prices and bills. I mean, if you go to Paris, you can eat in a very nice three Michelin star, or even one Michelin star for less than 100 euro. Here, one star charges you more than a 3 star in Paris. So because they don't have it, and it's a new thing to them. But for now, I'm satisfied with the restaurant that I'm working with, and this allows me to have the initial stability for takeoff, like exactly like a plane. So you can't take off from the air, you need the surface. And since this is a business, it's a risk. So now that I am working, I have enough capital as an immigrant in the new country to risk my life and bet on myself and gamble on this channel, just with this dream that 1%, 2% this channel works out, and then my life has been changed forever. This is the aim of, that's why I decided to relaunch this channel. And at the same time, I want to have a positive impact on your cooking, on your level of cooking. No matter if you are a student, if you are a food passionist, if you work in a restaurant, chef, or even you are a housewife or mother. Most of the best chefs are mothers and grandmothers, not restaurant chefs. At least to me, it has always been like this. But I can tell you one thing quite with great surety, that my level of cooking knowledge is quite high. So I might know something that most of you not know, and I'm really generous in sharing the information. Subtle points in cooking will make a huge, remarkable difference in result. And this is something that I've tried to develop and learned over years, by self-criticism and doing more research on something that I thought had more space to grow. So yeah, this is the story behind this channel. And right now I have recorded with new channel, with new style. It didn't work out, so one minute. As you can see, this is not the first video on this channel, and I was uploading with absolute inconsistent manner over the years, unfortunately years, and still I'm not monetized. I haven't gained anything from this channel. But again, it's a start fresh, and for the start fresh I decided to change everything, and the format of my videography and the format of storytelling. That's why I decided to show myself and cook something that I firmly believe, and eat myself and show and express my indulgence and my connection with the food that I am cooking. So many of if you scroll my channel, my most viewed videos is from those that algorithm liked it and pushed it, not myself. I mean, algorithm for sure loves egg, potato, egg, tomato, egg, cheese, something very basic. This is not me. Do I cook these things? Rarely, but I still cook them and show it to you, that how you can elevate even most simple things without doing anything, just by following a specific rules in cooking and thermodynamics. Anyway, it's for future. You will see. But so that's why I decided to relaunch this channel with face and explain it to you, that what exactly is my purpose, what my background is, and yeah, something like that. I thought really it's essential. And so these videos, I started recording these new series, new style of videos from 6th of June 2024, and right now that I am talking is, I think, the same day that I plan to upload this video, which is 25th of February 2025. It's a luck, yeah, 25. So I take it as I look at it and consider it as an auspicious incident and accident, whatever you call it. And yeah, it's a start fresh. So I recorded about 60 to 70 or 75 videos. I cannot change anything that I have already recorded, but I need your feedback. Give me your feedback. Based on your feedback, I continue this job, this thing, if it works, and if I earn even 1 cent of that, I can call it a job. For next season, fourth season, fifth season, and then I really don't know how far we can go, how far I can go, but 1% I'm hopeful that it works out because I believe in myself. If this is the point, I believe in myself, and I don't see anything else except this channel to give me a rosy future. If this channel doesn't work, if this food content creation niche doesn't work, I have no idea what to do, and I hate working for people. Especially in this industry, you are a slave. You don't have any value for the owner or your chef. If you be lucky, you have value for your chef, but for the owner of the restaurant, you are just a robot. Awful salary, 12 hours standing without rest, only 15 minutes rest, and you have to eat your food, which is awful after a staff meal. Standby, you can't sit like that. And so that's why I decided to relaunch it. Everything started and recorded in this very, very small kitchen in Toronto. The is the stove, the oven, myself, this one, and the food processor. No fancy shit, but we can make very, very fancy, yet elegant, yet easy, yet authentic foods, just with bare hands, with simple ingredients, not caviar, not agar-agar, something that you can all have access to in the normal supermarkets. And that's it. I think we are going to start this journey tomorrow or the day after tomorrow that I start. Do I follow a specific pattern for uploading? Definitely not, because first of all, I'm a messy person. Second of all, I work 5 days a week in this restaurant, 12 hours a day, so there is no time. But my dream is this. I would love to, I'm sure that I will leave that job and just stick to this in a very short time. I hope, at least, I hope that this occurs, because this is my aim, not working for others and cooking others people recipes. Most of the chefs also think that they are God, but it's not true. You can't be precise in cooking if you don't experiment. I think I think we are going to have a nice journey. So, long story short, I'm going to relaunch this channel. If you want to elevate and develop your culinary knowledge and experience and be entertained simultaneously, this is my hand. Take it and let's grow together and go up. Follow, subscribe, like, show me to your friends. This is me, this is life, this is kitchen. Let's begin the party. Bye.